Righto, Teleodia champs. Today we're going to have a look at Dell's Latitude 7400 laptop, the laptop to take care of business. Now in this video we're going to find out what actually makes a laptop a business laptop. We're going to find out if this laptop is any good for business and just for a normal consumer. So first things first, what makes this a business laptop? It looks just like a normal laptop. There are a few key and distinctive things that make laptops business laptops. And with this one here, first things first, we have the privacy shutter. Now, I don't know why they don't include that on normal laptops, but it seems to be more common with business laptops. So, you can slide across that privacy shutter on the webcam, and no matter if someone hacks you, they won't be able to see you. Now, this does support Windows Hello too, or you have the option of that. So that means you can log in with your face. So it's sort of like two competing things there. Another reason is, and this is a bit strange, is that the screen sort of reclines more. It seems to be that they actually go more than 90 degrees. They actually go 180 degrees. This is very common with business laptops. I'm not sure why that is. If anyone knows, let me know. But this is a thing. Now, the next thing is LTE connectivity. A business laptop needs the ability to be able to put a SIM in it and actually use it as a mobile device without having to go to public Wi-Fi. So it's a security feature and it's a convenience feature because the business person is always on the go. Then you have vPro, which is something built into the chipset and platform. You do have the option for vPro, which is basically an enterprise feature where businesses, they can have, hundreds of laptops or even whatever, tens of laptops, and they can manage them easily and quickly using the vPro. These are things that are not typical on normal consumer laptops. And you might be thinking, well, it starts at $2,000. That's Australian. Maybe it's a bit pricey, but when you factor in all those sort of things that are extras that enterprise use, you'll understand that the cost is neither here or there. They'll lease a lot of these, or the business will just wear the cost. Now, these are actually good for consumer laptops too, because I would like to be able to put a SIM in it and use LTE. I would like a privacy shutter and vPro, probably not, but I do like to be able to flip the screen back more. Also, what makes this a business laptop is, maybe a bit plasticky, but this thing is built like a tank. It is so tough, so durable, actually looks nice. It's sort of got a carbon fiber sort of top there, soft touch. It is a bit thicker than say a normal, thin and light Ultrabook, but it is a 14-inch. And when you consider that it's 16.8 millimeters or 0.7 of an inch, and it's only 1.36 kilos and 2.99 pounds. So 3 pounds, that's about right for a business 14-inch laptop. I mean, the Yoga's a little bit heavier than that. The X1 Carbon, it's around that sort of weight too. So that's what you'd expect for a 14-inch business laptop. It's tough, it's durable. You can throw these things around like they are like tanks. Now, the one I have here comes with an i7-8665U processor. So it's a 15-watt CPU. It is vPro capable. And you might be thinking, well, 8th generation, is 10th generation out? Well, it doesn't really matter for business. I mean, these 8th generation, they're quad cores. So power's not really going to be an issue, especially if you're doing productivity, office sort of stuff. And the more important thing is it's vPro capable. It comes with 16 gigs RAM, and that's the maximum, and an M.2 256GB Class 40 SSD, which is upgradable. What also makes this great for business is it does have a Thunderbolt 3 port. So you get Thunderbolt 3, 2 USB 3.1 Gen 1 with PowerShare, HDMI 1.4, you get the SIM tray, an optional fingerprint reader, and by the way, that's another business feature is the fingerprint reader, although I do see that in a lot of consumer laptops now. And you also have a USD 4.0 card reader. Now, you do actually have a few display options. They're all full HD and touch, and you also get different camera configurations. You can have the IR cam or without the IR cam. Now, the one I have here is a touch display, and it is really good. One of the best full HD displays I've seen. Gets near enough 100% sRGB, around 340 nits. That's the brightness I measured. It's a beautiful display. It's touch. It's a matte display as well, so no reflections, and I really like it. I actually wish they'll put this display in other laptops because some of the full HD displays you get are garbage. This one is a good one. And because it's full HD, you get great battery life. 60 watt hour battery, you're going to get over 10 hours video playback. So just YouTube or whatever, and web surfing, you get all day battery life. You're going to get over 8 hours battery life with just general use, productivity and stuff like that. So killer battery life, a nice display. The thermals all check out. I'll give you a listen to the fans at full noise. It would maintain over 2 gigahertz all call burst. So the thermals check out, it's not that noisy. The actual speakers on it are pretty good as well. Actually put to shame some of the other more premium sort of 13-inch laptops. Now, when it comes to the keyboard and trackpad, I do love the keyboard. The keyboard's very good. I don't think anyone's going to complain with the keyboard. Now, the trackpad, you have the 2 buttons set up. So, yeah, I don't like that. I like using the 2-finger click for right clicking and stuff. But, yeah, you get used to it, and the tracking's fine. So, yeah, the trackpad's okay. The best thing for me is it has Thunderbolt 3, right? So if you were given one of these at work, you can just whack an eGPU on it and game. So that is amazing. Of course, you can use the Thunderbolt 3 docks as well. All in all, does this laptop take care of business? I say yes. I mean, what's the downside to it? I mean, you can say, oh, it's not using the latest and greatest, but you know, if you need vPro, who cares with the CPUs? There's not much difference between the 8th generation and 10th generation Comet Lake parts, to be perfectly honest, in terms of performance. So this laptop takes care of business. You can bash and crash it. It's super tough. Great display. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Tally ho.